In terms of production stuff, I think this is probably the best thing, one of the best products you ever bought, Shanny. This heart O-ring.
Thanks.
No, definitely. It's like one of the best things you ever purchased, I'd say. And that's saying a lot because, man, you pick good stuff.
Thanks.
I gotta tell people about that.
I know how to shop.
Yeah, that's a fun thing about Shanny that probably not many people know about. But you should because it's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. I could just go like it wouldn't matter. Like she could be with her tablet. She used to use like an Amazon Fire quite a bit. I think it was an Amazon, yeah, an Amazon Fire HD. And I could trust her to just go like on Amazon when we have money. I'm sorry. I hope Donnie's out there. I'm going to be talking to Donnie about serious jobbies. Okay? I need friggin' money and I'm sick of it. I just, already. I was a very privileged individual in life. And like I hear Joe Biden like making fun of people that inherited money. I'm like, well, I'm with Don, you know? I inherited my money. I had to watch my mother die of cancer because I was there through everything of her dying, you know? And I'm not saying that I earned it. I'm just saying that that was rough. There's no next to Shanny because Shanny took number one. Because like Shanny to me is like my mom in a lot of ways, and it's not Freudian or weird sexualization of your mother or whatever. My mom was very what you would want to have a wife in terms of the qualities that would make a good wife. And Shanny's that. She's my mom, but plus romantic. You know, I wasn't romantic with my mother. I wasn't a freak like that at all. So, okay. I finally got a tax check for the first time in my life instead of owing. That's awesome, Ouija lady. That's really, hey, see, now if Biden's system could be that you're going to get rebates instead of having to owe the government, I'm for Biden then. You know, we need to give money back to the people. I'm feeling pretty good, Cruella, today. That's why I came on. I'm feeling pretty good and medicated and night just good. Because you guys have blessed us a lot, and I want to thank you guys. You're really kind. Even if you are being fake and being a fake friend, if you're monetarily helping me, I love you. You know, you're really kind. It doesn't matter if it's manipulative money. We need money so bad. And this is just the way the fucking world works. I was naive as fuck because I just always had money myself. Thank you, Biden. Good. Yeah. It's only for $150, but better than not. Hey, God bless you, you know. I'm happy for you, Ouija lady. I always got rebates because I had an accountant. I paid my account. Hi from Minnesota, the Aaron. What's up, Aaron Ann? I paid an accountant every year to do my taxes, and I always either paid zero or had a couple rebates. But the city taxes in Scranton are, wow, $4,000. Last time I had to pay him, it was in excess of $4,000 for the city taxes. My mom worked in tax office tax. Fuck this year. Everyone owes money. When they never did, they charged the tax system halfway through taxes. What? Slayer Chaos. That's a sick name. And we saw Slayer today. It was on Shanny's game, Slayer backpack, and I'm like, sick, a Slayer backpack? And she's like, no, not the band. I'm like, oh, it's in the game. I hear... Fucking bitch. I hate it. It has to be an asshole and not cooperative. God damn. Hey. You can't just... What's up, Slayer Chaos? That's a great name, though, you know? So what am I here to talk about? I am here to preach, actually. We'll go to that, but I'm just going to have fun with you for a while before we... I'm going to read Bible stuff, and we're going to talk about the Bible and stuff. I'm going to have this actually be like episode 1 of a Revelation News type thing. Everyone in my office got big refunds. Good. Maybe get an accountant. Hey, I highly recommend that if you could afford it. My accountant was damn good, based in Scranton. He was in the business. His dad was in the business. He was like a standard in Scranton since like 1930. The name is Ganator and Jones firm, and $500. They did everything, and usually I paid nothing. Usually, for federal, definitely nothing, because I was making like 40 grand a year, you know, which was, oh my God, plenty for me, you know. Yeah. Do you know Larry Frost is? He's one of Von Helton's relatives. He wants to interview you. Really? No, I've never heard it. I'm not in that community. Sorry. H&R Block said he never seen huge refunds. Taste of other people. My mom worked there. A lot of people get fucked over. H&R Block. Okay, sorry. H&R Block are the IRS? Maybe. That's an inside job. The IRS is an inside job. That's true. The IRS is a collection arm of the Federal Reserve. That's what the IRS is. I guess it's just who went there at our H&R Block everyone owed. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That sucks. That might... what's up, Chubby Dubby? Look, if you're going to have billionaires... Okay, we're going to have billionaires. Okay. They're going to have to actually pay something. They should not have the ability to get an accountant where they pay zero. That's crazy. Like, I always support capitalism, but I'm not there anymore because it's not charitable enough. Capitalism on its own, unbridled, with no guidance of moral virtue, is a shit system. It doesn't work right because there's too much greed. Hence, in my opinion, with that understanding now that that's the way that this shit works, because I was privileged as fuck. I never wanted for anything. I had to figure this out in a way to lose it and then see it. From the inside of being broke as fuck and having nothing except debt. They're crooks fucking as small peons. That's right. I love your avatar, actually. That's Sloth, right? Is that Sloth? Goonies? Hey, you guys. Goonies is great. I want to see the Goonies. You love Scott. She's playing her game. I'm happy to see Shani functioning. I'm really happy to see you up and, like, doing something. It makes me happy to see you when you're, active, more active, you know?
Yeah. Not as loopy. Getting out of it.
Very much.
Sorry.
I know. No, you don't have to apologize. I just love you, you know?
I love you, too.
Tax Preparer, yeah. Classic movie Goonies, absolutely. It's so good.
It's the best.
I just love Short Round. What's the Y Quan? What's his name? I don't want to disrespect
He's
him.
an Oscar winner now.
What's his name? Damn it!
Ki Kwan.
Yeah, Ki Kwan something. Biggest refund I ever got. That's good. I mean, I hope people get some of their money back. You should get it. I probably would have got a nice one, but I just, whatever. Shit happened. Slave labor, working fucking bullshit slave labor. They tell Channy I said hello. I missed her earlier. Chubby Dubby.
Thank you.
She says thank you. I think you could hear her okay. They just be fucking over the low-income area because it wasn't just the one office. It was like 6 or 7 of them. I think it's a bunch of bullshit, okay? What the hell are your taxes going to anyway now? Some people just break even paying to file. I'm sure that's the case, Ouija lady. Hope you're well. Nice to see you. We love you blinging things. It's so fucking... Look, the founders, they'd say, sure, yeah, sure, taxes. You need some revenue to run the government, sure. But what is your money actually going to? For real. This is dumb. And they would tell you if your government is taxing you in this way, and then they're sending money to put into bombs for the Ukraine and stuff like this, they would tell you that you clearly there's predators in your government that are exploiting your resources, which is a military-industrial complex, which is absolutely true. Okay, 10 trillion, in excess of $10 trillion to bombs. Why? That's nuts. That makes no sense. Hi, that's really, yeah. See, you look cute.
The ghost wants me to be seen for some reason.
He wants you to because you're pretty and everybody loves you. You know?
I guess
Christ
so.
in heaven. Hi, cherished.
Cherish.
Cherish. I sang that song like Arthur Morgan on Smule. You should go follow it's Jason Avocados on Smule. You should follow that because I did some good shit. Hi, Cherish. We love you, Cherish. You're so blessed and a lovely person. Dolly Parton vibes are awesome. A lot of company are fucking over people with taxes. My mom's full-time just stopped taxes out of her paycheck after she came back from her heart surgery. Didn't take enough money for it.
That's awful.
Yeah, we love you, Cherish. You're so sweet. That sounds illegal. Power bill was $678 in March. I'm sorry. That's not funny. I apologize. Oh my God. What? My mom would look at that bill and go, what the? I know you play a lot of video games, Jay, but how? $678.
The Giggling Fairy. So I guess I'm going to look forward to that in the game, is the Giggling Fairy.
The what? Okay.
The Giggling Fairy. Hashtag no Diddy.
Fucking froze with my furnace set at 60. Jeez. Jesus, I'm so sorry.
The computer fucking blacked out.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh my God, how is that happening? The fan's on.
It's just my luck.
You need a laptop fan cooler. Pipes froze. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Ouija lady.
Awful.
No, that's what I've been on the watch. I'm like Jack in The Shining, the caretaker of the Overlook here. And I'm watching for that type of bad shit. Always. I even check the roof underneath. I go up in the attic every now and then, and I look at the roof to make sure there's no new wet spots or nothing in the roof. I'm like caretaker right now. Like Jack in The Shining. And this is my Wendy.
God, don't, nah, that's just creepy shit.
It's not, though, if you know the real story. He loved Wendy and Danny.
Dude, he tried to kill them with an axe.
That's because he was possessed, man. It was demonic possession.
Please, I don't want you to be demonically possessed, so you try to kill my ass.
I won't be, dude, because I got Jesus.
Okay, well, I don't want that, Wendy and fucking Jack Torrance bullshit.
You just don't know the book, then.
No, man, that's bullshit.
The book, no, it's beautiful. He was possessed, man. If you want to judge a person for being possessed.
Possession is beautiful?
No, it's not. No, that's tragic, but Jack freed all this fucking shit from he blew up the building. That's the real ending. He blows the building up.
I like Laura Ingalls too.
Who?
Big House on the Prairie, or Little House on the Prairie.
Oh.
Laura Ingalls.
Oh. Yeah, her.
Technically, Laura Ingalls Wilder.
That's writing? A writer.
Yes, she was.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yes, she was. And she pretty much told her whole life. And then they made a sitcom on it in the 70s. Little House on the Prairie.
Okay. That, in my history of thinking, Little House on the Prairie is about as boring as you get. I enjoyed the Waltons from time to time. Good night, that whole thing, right? They're all saying
I like a lot of 70s shows, but I'm weird that way.
Hey, Not Your Bitch, I'm sorry about never... I really apologize for partly it's my depression. I'm going to be honest with you. I got to be motivated, and I really want to make money, and I am motivated. I've already got in trouble for something I've never even used with this live.me, Not Your Bitch. I'm going to wave at you. Apparently, I was supposed to have followed some account that I wasn't supposed to. I've never used the fucking app yet. Anyway, it's a lot of cam girls, and that's, when you're married, it's fucking weird. It's like, why are you on this? Because you feel like a fuckboy or something.
I think we are heading back to those times again.
It's good to see you, Coop. I love Mary Tyler Moore. I watched a lot of that as a kid. I liked Dick Van Dyke Show.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah. I Love Lucy.
I did too. The Honeymooners?
Not much.
No.
Didn't watch it much.
Okay.
That was on PBS.
Yeah.
It was not on Nick at Night, really.
It was.
Nick at Night was my shit.
Yeah.
I watched
Happy Days.
All the time, yeah.
Yeah.
I really wasn't a huge fan of Happy Days, but I'd watch it for Fonzie. Laverne and Shirley, definitely.
Oh, I love Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah.
What was that thing they used to say all the time?
I have been depressed, man, and I got to get out of it. There's a place I want to work that I'm really excited to work at if they just hire me. It's always the answer is like, we're not hiring at this store, but you could go to Wilkes-Barre. Well, Jesus Christ. Where's the money for gas going to come from? MASH. That's Shanny's dad's favorite, right?
That is my dad's favorite. Thank you for remembering.
Yeah, I would remember. I really like him.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Your mother's just a cancer, you know. MASH was great. MASH was probably one of the best shows. I would say the sequel, I read the sequel to The Shining, and it really shows that Jack didn't love his family and how fucked up Danny turns out because of it, and he learns his gifts and how he teaches his assistant child. Well, if that's what they made... Okay, can you explain to me, is that really like the story according to Stephen King? Like, is that the sequel shows that Jack did not love his family at all? That would be shocking to me. My brother watched MASH. I can't stand my brother. That's rough. Sorry. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Internet's messing up tonight for me. God bless you, Cherry.
That's so relatable.
The Bear. Have I watched The Bear? What is The Bear about? I don't think I have, Neocat Goddess. Good luck on the job. My devotional today talked about putting energy and worrying about things happening, not allowing the Lord to show his plan. Amen. Thank you, Coop. I accept that. I'm ready to make money, you know. Yeah, the book is Wittenberg by Stephen King. It's called The Sleep Doctor. Oh, God, the movie. Don't watch the movie. The movie sucks and nothing like the book. We cannot remember it. I bought it. We bought the movie and we've watched it at least 5 times. And
I don't remember any of it.
And I don't remember a single scene except the very beginning of it when they're, I don't know, it's like a little girl on the side of the river and there's like these creepy males and it looks like they're going to like assault her or something. That's all I remember. And then the whole rest of the movie is a blur. I don't remember any of it. I'm so glad Shanny's up and laughing and enjoying this night. Me too, Chubby Dubby. See, people love you.
Thank you.
You see the love? My dad gave me $150 to fix my car because of the oil leak. Oh my God! I hope that you get it fixed, kitty. I love my ride, and I just want to protect it from demons.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna be on for a while. Yeah.
I need to plug in the back of the computer.
It's nothing like the book. It made me so. What?
Kind of stuck. Have to. Can you help me plug the back of the computer, real quick? Thank you, love.
Yeah. M. Night Shyamalan movies.
Oh, those.
Unbreakable and shit.
Okay. You never know with an M. Night Shyamalan if it's shit or really fucking good.
Not really. I think
because with M. Night Shyamalan, he's either it's like the movie's really fucking good, or the movie just sucks.
I love Signs.
Signs is a great one.
That's Shyamalan, right?
Yes.
Mel Gibson will make anything really good, though, sort of. And Joaquin Phoenix is awesome too. So, like, was Dakota in that? Wasn't Dakota Fanning in that too?
In what?
Signs. Isn't Dakota?
Yeah, she was.
The cute little ghost.
And Joaquin was in it, and
Lily. Damn it!
Sorry.
Why is this? I don't get it. The fan's on. Still overheating now? That's horrible. That really sucks.
Turn that on, see if it works.
All right.
Sorry, love.
No, it's fine. It's just sad. I don't want this to break completely, you know?
It's turning on now.
Oh, great. Okay.
All right. I didn't press the on button.
Okay.
There you go.
On start.
Sorry about that.
No, it's not your fault. We got the fan on. That's supposed to do the deal. But it's not sufficient.
No.
For some weird reason.
Jesus.
Okay.
We're not having good luck tonight, are we?
The devil's a piece of shit, and I like that. The devil's just a piece of shit, and he gets pissed off because he knows that I'm gonna start talking again. Demons. Whoa, that's too intense. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. My brother watched Science, and he still sleeps with a gallon of water beside his bed. Have to drop it off the shop Sunday, pick it up Wednesday, and after I pay the bills, my mom and I have a good time together. That's good, cute kitty.
What was another good M. Night Shyamalan? Oh, I See Dead People. That was a good one.
Yeah.
The one with Bruce Willis, not
Unbreakable.
Unbreakable. Yeah.
It's all right. I really,
that was okay.
Back in the day, I loved that movie. I watched that movie a lot back in the day.
The Village was horrendous.
Yeah. I agree with that.
The mermaid one, that was horrible.
Oh,
the
yeah.
lady in the lake.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Some fucking stupid movie.
That was absolute dog shit. Yeah, that sucked. The best, I think, next to Signs is his best movie, I think. I think Signs is his best. But next to that, I would pick, you fucking bitch. I hate it. Hang on, guys. Sorry. I need to get this case off because it's just too big. Pain in my ass, dude. Oh, you fucker.
All night.
I want to do Smule, man. I miss that so much.
Smule sounds fun.
Good. Sorry about that. But I got it now, so we're good. Okay? Sorry. That's pathetic. Oh my god. But we should just keep this shit on the O-ring. That looks so sick, that color. That color's like the fucking tricky video Christian Sands. That's fucking crazy looking color. You remember Tricky?
No.
You don't remember them? You don't remember him?
No.
The black rapper dude.
No.
You're working again. I really hope that stops overheating for you because I think it's starting to frustrate you.
It really is. That's
So
why I've been going on my Switch.
I understand.
Because the fan needs to be fixed. Period.
Yeah, I know that. Money. It makes you pop out at the screen dope. Yeah, it's pretty sick looking. It's like crazy. I like that. O-rings are the shit, and Shani's awesome because she's like, this is the one. And she was right. It's really cool. So I want to talk to you about Bible stuff, really. That is why I came on in the first place. There's a lot of stuff going on that I think should be talked about and is important to talk about. But are we gonna? You blew out an O-ring once? That's fucking crazy, Mike. Michael Myers. That's awesome. Oh man. My mother's really happy I'm working to keep up with the bills without being so stressed. Plus, I was able to get new phones for her and I. Well, that's great, cutie kitty. I pray for that type of stuff for me. I want to get an iPhone SE for myself. I hear they're really cheap. The small guys, I want one of them. I want an iPhone SE. Because I am an iPhone person completely. You know what I mean? I'm iPhone all the way. Pink light. Aqua. Whoa. I'm in your bushes. Can you bring me some water? I would, man. You two are couple goals. So cute. Oh my God. Hey, she's awesome, you know, and it's crazy that people say the stupid dog shit they do, you know. Such hate. They don't even know, you know, what they're missing. She's cool as shit. You know? She really is the coolest fucking chick I ever met, ever knew. That's for sure. There's no doubt.
Thank you.
You're second to none. You're the coolest chick I ever knew.
Thank you.
And sweet and actually morally sound, all of it, you know? Who would be talking about you these days? Well, probably the same people, Mike, you know?
Weirdos.
The same folks. The same folks. The same fucking crew. Somebody was in here saying, we love Carrie, and I was like, no, you're banned. I'm not, I can't do it, you know? I'm letting it go, but I'm not going to let hate be around it. It's not going to work. I got the Motorola Razr Plus, and so far I love it. Oh man, what a great phone that was back then.
I love razors.
Me too. I had one for a while.
I did too.
Those that don't matter, don't matter. Thank you, Cherry. See, that's beautiful. I like that way of looking at things. Those that don't matter, guess what? They don't matter. Amos in Andy. Just joined. What's up? My internet has paused again. I'm sorry, Cherish. Not to be rude, but you refer to me as Mikey or Michael, please. Not okay, Mikey? I like Mikey. I used to call one of my best buddies Mikey quite a bit, so I could call you Mike.
I used to call my brother Mikey when he was a little one. You know.
Mikey, he likes it.
My brother's a Mike, so.
Michael.
Yeah.
One of my best friends in life was Michael, and I miss him. He probably pissed off at me because I didn't go to his wedding. He invited me. It was like around Halloween or whatever, and I was just in the bottle, and I didn't, you know. I don't think he forgave me for that. So whatever. I got no friends. Nothing. All I need, Shanny. She's cool. So do I. It reminds me of when my parents call me Mikey. Okay. Coral Island is a cool game. You should know that. Now, no one calls me that because I get no visitors here at Smith's Grove. Gotcha. Yeah, man. I feel bad for Michael, you know? For some reason, something just snapped in the boy, you know? Maybe it's just because, you know, his sister had glorious tits. I don't know, and it triggered him. I don't know. Because that's just undeniable in the movie if you see it, you know. It's just there. I've seen that movie since I was 13.
What movie?
Probably younger. The first Halloween movie.
Oh.
And the sister's tits are right in the beginning of the movie.
I can't remember the first time I watched it. It's been my whole life, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And me, I'm a girl, so I already knew how tits looked like.
Baby dad. I'm a girl because her baby dad left. I'm sorry. I'm hiding here under my bed from guards sneaking the tablet. Well, we're glad to have you, Michael Myers, you know, because, Jesus, you're a human being. Christ. You're human, Michael. You're not some animal. You're a human being, and we support humans. You know? We're not anti-human around here. Blonde bitch. It's poltergeist throwing shit. I don't even care. Sorry, guys. I'm really apologize. It's pathetic. Okay. Here we go. That's cool.
I'm gonna have some taco soup.
Are you? You're gonna have tacos? That's cool. Classic movie Goonies. Whoa, that's way back. Jesus. First two movies were spot on, the rest is bullshit. I'm a human being just misunderstood. Even if I slice and dice folks, it's nice to be accepted.
That was beautiful.
I agree. You know, like, monsters aren't inherently what they are, right? Michael Myers was made a monster by something. What drove him to stab his sister? Why did he do it?
For the lulz.
No, that's crazy.
He was possessed.
That's what Loomis says.
He's a demon.
That's what Loomis is claiming. Would Shanny be open to chatting with me sometime? Chubby Dubby, would you?
I don't know.
It depends on you. DM us.
Yeah, DM us.
DM us. I'll talk to you. I'm not a monster. Dr. Loomis said so. Is that true?
That's a lie.
He was born a bad seed.
He says you're a demon.
Didn't his dad beat him? Yeah, in the Rob Zombie one, it's clear.
I cannot watch that.
Yeah, it's very crazy.
It's too triggering.
Michael's sister's like a goth girl in that one, man.
Jesus, she's a teenager, Jason.
Yeah, I know. No, I was appropriate age at that time to think that she was attractive.
Okay.
At the time it came out. Is it the case in the original Michael Myers story from 78 or 70, whatever?
It's 78.
78.
John Carpenter.
That Michael was beat by his dad. I don't think so. I don't think that's canon from the original.
No, that's not canon. They come home and they're like Michael, and he's like holding the knife in like a catatonic shock. Mm-hmm. I very much knew that movie. Probably.
Hi, Catherine. What's up? Sorry they didn't make Hannah Montana horror movie, Shanny. Oh, what?
Ew.
Hannah Montana horror movies.
I'm a little too old for Hannah Montana, though.
I think he had antisocial personality disorder, and his drunken dad didn't help from what I remember. I have a support guinea pig that comes by twice a week. That's good, Michael. I'm loving this, man. This is great. Michael, who replaced Dr. Loomis? Because he passed away. You got to tell us about your new...
You fucking duck. Get the fuck away. I'm trying to get your fucking egg.
Loomis always had your best interest at heart, Michael. You know that, I think. Loomis just wanted to help your ass, and he's like, I just see pure evil in his eyes.
He's a demon!
I have a support ferret named Grace Jones. That's great, Ouija lady. Yeah. My mom got me an emotional support trash can, so I stopped leaving trash in the sink when I cooked dinner. That's great. These are great comments.
What the fuck?
No one. I don't have any one visitor, and now I'm getting built up aggression again. I'm sorry, Michael. I'd come visit you, Mike. You know, we could just like, I don't know if you know, Michael, do you know how to play Magic the Gathering? I have some Magic cards decks, and we could play Magic, and, you know. Happy Friday to everyone. Hi, Cruella. What's up? Happy Friday. Yeah, that's great, you know. I'm just reading this chat. Hey, does anybody know Pete's? You know, Chantal's Pete's. How is Pete's doing? I've been wondering about him.
Been wondering about Pete's, too.
I hope he's okay, you know, and Tragic came up in my mind. And Shanny's like, oh, my God, you're fucking jealousy of Tragic. I'm like, no, that's not what it is at all. He's just on my mind for some reason. I always take that as a sign to pray for the person. You're having a good evening, you too. I Googled about Michael Myers. It says Jamie Lloyd is kidnapped by a covert cult who cursed Michael Myers via the runic symbol of Thorn, which compels him to kill and also affords him immortality. Wow, that's wild. That's the canon? That's a crazy story. Michael has another comment here. I went on a nature walk today. I took the psychopath. That's great. Mike Myers also has a sense of humor, folks. I love this. My parents meet on Friday the 13th. I know that's not Myers, but still horror related. That's true. That's great. They meet on Friday the 13th. I love that. That Thorn is nonsense. There you go. See, that's straight from the man here. We're talking to Mike Myers tonight. Okay, the Bible stuff can wait for a little bit here because this is phenomenal.
Wow, you're putting God last.
Not at all.
To freaking Mike Myers.
That's really insulting, actually. I was having some fun before I got into it, but I mean,
Well,
do you
there
want
could be
me
that.
off anyway? Is that what you don't want to be? You don't want me on? Is that what it is?
I'm not saying that.
You sure? I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I don't want, I love making you happy, I want you happy.
Well, it's getting late and I'm kind of tired. There's that.
Okay. I'll get out.
But you could do what you want, honey.
There's people that got married on Friday the 13th. Lots in the abyss, forever joy. My husband just lost his job. We could use some prayers. You got that. Yeah, amen. Yeah. For Cruella's husband, yeah, absolutely. We pray in Jesus' name that's rectified immediately. Immediately. Done. Kid Shani waved to me as I waved to her. It's Michael, See? It's like Jamie Lee Curtis waving, Be praying for y'all. Yeah, we all got. Look, we could have this like a Rev and Shani prayer chain place. Use our posts for prayer chain shit, and pray for each other.
I'm sorry. Hopefully the meds will start, or my vitamin infusions will kick in, and I'll start getting energy again.
You'll start feeling better.
Yeah.
For some reason, we have a tendency to attract people that, like to stalk people like Aaron Carter. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
That's strange to me. My mom always kind of celebrates Friday the 13th because that's when her and my dad met. And I mean, what, she likes him, LOL. Did they meet like at a date to see the movie? That'd be awesome. I hope you guys get feeling better, Shani.
Thank you.
Thank you, Corolla.
I need that.
I'm going to start posting vids on Sunday when my new mask and jumpsuit get here. That's awesome, Mike. See, that's Mikey. That's the way to do it. Mikey, this is great. You got to make videos. All right? Get a following quick, I always take the opportunity to tell females, like, if you can build an audience on TikTok, mainly TikTok, because Instagram, I don't know how well they do the money thing. I don't know. But I always say, you just like dance to your favorite song for a minute, and you'll get a following of 2 million people in a couple months. You're a millionaire. You have financial freedom almost immediately. You don't want to work at a convenient, right? Boom. You're done. You got all the money you could ever want. You could pursue whatever the fuck you want. You can do anything you want. I pray my puppy doesn't use the bathroom on the floor again, miss the pad again. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Catherine. But we're going to start talking about Bible stuff. And I don't know. You need to know that the Bible's real, and the problem with the church is that it's been far too judgmental, and it's been far too exclusive and not inclusive, and has pushed a lot of people away from it. And what you have to understand is that there's no fundamental in Christianity other than the teachings of Jesus Christ, which is to love God and love every person. If you agree with those two things, then you're in the kingdom of God already. And it's time to understand that who Christ is and who Christ was. Who is the Messiah? Okay? The anointed, the Savior to humanity, the anointed one. That's who he is. And I say is because he exists now. Okay? He always existed, actually, and that's a big secret. And, you know, he was the voice that said, let there be light. Like, that's what's said in the beginning, that the creation was made by incantation. And if you look in the Kabbalah, that's all that stuff. I just read a book, Rusty Bed Springs by I.P. Knightley. Go. I love it. That's a great book. Not stream. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I am a little bit too. What was your old prophecy channel like? You might be able to find stuff out there on archives channels, because I've heard that Gary told me that there's a channel that has like all my old stuff. I do not care enough to look through any of that shit because it's all hate, mostly. But they're out there apparently somewhere. Look up Revelation News Archive. And you might be able to find them. Wow, Rev, your voice sounds deeper than normal. Must be a glitch. No, it's not a glitch. My voice is getting lower. Probably mostly due to smoking these cigars. It's nice to see a fellow Christian. Same here, Corella. Yeah, I was like a big YouTube channel for prophecy because none of the big guys were on there. They came later, like Steve Quayle and them. I was one of the bigger guys for a while in prophecy. Everybody knew me. Like the big guys, all of them knew me. When there was a highlight reel of all the prophecy people back in like 2014, 2013, I was in there. I was pretty much one of the biggest guys out there. When I came into the G Plus community, I was like a god, you know, because I had like 5,000 or 7,000, whatever it was, subs at the time. And everybody on G Plus was like 20 subs and 15 subs and 5 subs. So people were like, wow, you got friggin' like 7,000 subs? That's crazy. Shanny, you have an Irish name. Would you come to Ireland?
Yes.
She would, Siobhan. Jason, why did you delete your channel? I could tell you why. If you say his name, Freddie will come. Say it 3 times. We're not. See, Mike, Mikey, I'd rather talk to you. You know, not Freddie is a P word, pedophile. Have a good night, guys. Gonna go watch a hockey game. Have fun, Lost in the Abyss. God bless you. We love you. I want to break the misconceptions about Jesus. You need. Well, that's very rude. Oh, sorry, Kruger. Kruger entered the. We got Freddie in the fucking chat now with Myers. All right, this is great, man. This is a great stream. I was definitely supposed to do this. So I apologize, Freddie, but the truth is, you know, why are you killing kids? He was wrongly accused. That's why he was what he is. Kruger was falsely accused. Please tell me why you deleted your channel, please. I'll let you know. Freddie's just misunderstood as well. Okay, that's fine. I accept that Kruger didn't actually... Whatever. Okay. So we're going back to his 2019 at the time. Alex Jones defamation, Sandy Hook. Depositions that time. me and InfoWars were basically conjoined at the hip, nearly. And when Alex, his shit started getting banned everywhere, the CIA censorship apocalypse of InfoWars, where they were banned off of Apple iStore, the store for Apple. They were banned from revenue of Google, and they were banned from YouTube completely. InfoWars. My channel had so much red on it. A lot of stuff would have had to come down. I was probably going to lose it anyway because I was very closely associated with InfoWars. And I did that deliberately because I wanted the same audience. See ya, Catherine. God bless you. Just like Freddie, wrong place, wrong time. There you go. Maybe. There would have had to be a lot of big changes to my channel to keep it. And I felt like it was at an end. My life, I was in a very weird place at that point because I was going through wet brain. And I was also having open hallucinations, auditory and visual hallucinations. And I was in a very crazy mind state. I took my fucking septum piercing out because I thought it was like the government could, like the government was beaming dreams into my head. And like I'm serious.
I know.
I was
there.
I had a really horrible dream. And I don't know if it's because I don't know. There was a futon in the room, and this was at Glenwood, when we first got at Glenwood, and it was an empty room other than the fucking futon and like a side table maybe. And I remember like having a dream of like having a woman rape me in the room.
Jesus.
And it was very vivid and real. And I woke up and you weren't there. I don't know where the hell you were. You were shopping, I think, maybe at Target. But you left me in the apartment. I was like, what the fuck is happening? It was a really strange time that. So it was mental health related too. What's wet brain, if you don't mind? It's when you've drank so much alcohol that your brain becomes dependent on it, and then you have to go through withdrawal symptoms of not having it. Wet brain is wicked. Yeah, it is bad, Michael. The doctors couldn't help you with the wet brain. That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. No, Shani did a great job. She did the best. I got off alcohol, and that was very healthy to get out of that because it was going to give me a heart attack if I kept drinking the way I was drinking. I was drinking a big Captain Morgan 100 proof a day, pretty much. There really isn't a cure for wet brain. That's correct. I'm slower mentally. I am. But I can function and I can be funny and shit, so I want to make money on here. I deal with stuff, but it's not so bad that I can't function. And my bipolar, the government said, fuck you, you can function, go work. I'm glad she took such good care of you. Yes, she did. People like to try and criticize her for shit, and they don't know a fucking thing. Good for you, Rev. Are you sober still? Yeah, completely. Yeah. That sounds awful. God bless you for overcoming alcohol. Thank you, Chubby Dubby. You seem like a cool dude to me. Thanks, Freddie. Me? Well, no, I won't slander you anymore, Freddie, Robert Englund is an incredible, man. Jason, you quit alcohol cold turkey. That's super dangerous. All I know is I'm sure. As you know, I'm sure. Yeah. I had medical attention. They said just keep the, what was it, B vitamins up? Niacin. Congrats on the sobriety. Yeah, I'm cool. I switched to coffee and weed, and I'm all right. People don't know if they ain't there. I had a nightmare that a priest and a nun brought me to my sister in my house, knocking on the door. They said, "Let us in. We need to break her neck and freeze her." I yelled, "Not my house." Sorry, Ouija lady. That's terrifying. I won't mention alcohol anymore. I didn't know it was such a problem. No, it's but you do. No, I'm not a fan. I'm fine with booze. It's no problem. I used to have a serious draw to have it every day, and that's completely gone. That's been completely gone for a long time. Praise God. Yeah, I'm glad you survived. I'm glad you're sober. Thank you. Neocat Goddess. It's a blessing to be sober. It is. I'd rather drink coffee. I like coffee a lot. You know? Sorry about the nightmares. That might have been me. My bad. Maybe. I think I'm going to save the Bible stuff for probably tomorrow. I had a really fun chatting with you tonight, and this was nice. I wanted to do my diamond paint, but I'm starting to get a migraine. I'm sorry. Freddie, remember that you told me, just the tip. All right, you guys are funny, and this was a fun stream. I'll see you tomorrow, probably, whatever time. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you guys. We love you. Thank you.